Hi everyone. This is me after a typical workday, and I don't know. I just felt like recording a little bit to sort of express a few thoughts. Basically, I'm really worried, not too worried, but a little bit concerned, I guess, would be the right word, about my self-image and how my face looks and how I look, obviously. And I've been using various means to evaluate how I'm doing, as far as passing, as far as my relative level of attractiveness, as compared to the norm, and just anecdotal sort of stuff, talking with friends, this kind of thing. And I find that there's a really big difference between how I perceive myself and how others perceive me. And this isn't just friends, this is, strangers on the internet, just random people, basically. So this would, and somebody actually specifically brought this up, that this would sort of, that this would point to a self-confidence issue. Now, I feel that either everybody is being very polite to me, or I have some major issues with how I perceive myself. There's some self-confidence issues or something like that. Personally, I think, as with most things, the actual truth probably is in the middle somewhere. So, without further ado, I'm going to catalog my greatest my greatest insecurities about my face and about my body. Just my face, probably, I should say. Okay, so if you see, when I make this face here, you can see a line down like this, and here. And I feel that that is a little bit masculine, and a friend of mine pointed out that that might be a target for facial feminization surgery in the future. Other people have mentioned a chin shave, and I could get this chin reduction. Now, I actually hadn't thought about that too much. I thought my chin was not too bad, but I do notice, I don't know, there's something going on here, and I certainly don't want to have the bum chin where you have like that, kind of like a crease in the middle. I don't want to have that. And maybe that's something that happens as you age, or maybe it won't happen, but anyway, I'm kind of afraid of that happening. The other point I'm quite insecure about is my jaw structure, like this. So if you look here on this side of my face, the jaw structure is a little bit square. Now the interesting thing about this particular feature though is that some people say that it's good, or that it looks interesting and nice and exotic, and some people say that it looks very masculine. That next one would be my ears. My ears, I think, are definitely much too large, and I think I would like to have them reduced, especially this low part here. And I'm pretty sure, if I recall correctly anyway, that testosterone increases, it makes your ears grow larger. So that is, that's something that I feel a little bit insecure about, and I would like to correct at some point. The other point would be my brow, and it's difficult to see, but in certain light, so I'm going to try and get the angle. I'm trying to get the angle correct here, so you can really see it. Okay. This would probably be a good angle to see it. Let's see here. Sorry. Just trying to get the angle right here. If you look at my face at certain angles, right now, for example, you can see this is a very masculine feature. This is a ridge of bone that comes across right here. It's a bump. You can see it very obviously here on this part. It goes along this way. So the procedure for that is a brow shave, and that's obviously something else that I feel quite insecure about, and it's a procedure that I want to have done, and I think that's probably one of the main procedures that I do want to have done. Next we have hair loss areas. So if we look up in here, this is called, I think it's called a widow's peak, and this I think is male pattern hair loss. Although a couple of my girlfriends have showed me that they also have some hair loss in this area, in these corners here. That's something that I feel very insecure about, and I would also like to have corrected. You could do this with either hair transplants or with a scalp advancement. My nose, I feel more or less okay with. I think probably the nose is okay, although it could be, I think the nose is not too bad. My eyes are definitely a strong feature. I get a lot of compliments on my eyes, so I'm not too insecure about those. And my lips as well. People say that my lips look quite nice. So those are the good things. It can't be all negative, I guess. So again, those are the aspects of my face that I feel quite insecure about. The other one obviously would be this guy here, the Adam's apple, and I really don't like that. And actually from this angle, you can see on the bone structure, you can really see that brow ridge. It's very, very obvious from this angle, so let's just keep it here. And you can see why I want to get that surgery to eliminate this brow ridge. Because I think that it looks very masculine, very sort of, very ugly, I guess. So, in a nutshell, or in a reasonably quick summary, or that's a tour of my insecurities about my face. Those are the reasons, my reasons for insecurity about my face and how I look. And I've heard from people, so a lot of people say that, I look really good. I think that I look pretty good in makeup. Right now, for example, when I'm not wearing any makeup, I don't think that I look good at all. But some people do seem to disagree with me on that. So the question that I'm actually trying to work out for myself is how much of this is legitimate, such as the brow is pretty difficult to deny that something needs to be done about that. The Adam's apple, obviously something needs to be done about that. Some of the other things, chin, I guess it's debatable. Ears, it'd be nice to do something about them, but I'm not, it's not one of my highest priorities. But in any case, I would, for those of you who do watch my videos, I would be interested to hear what you have to say about these particular features that I have, and what you sort of think about this. And don't sugarcoat it, just be honest, and let me know. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for watching. It's kind of an unconventional video, but yes, just documenting my insecurities for today. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.